Welcome back. Today we're going to be explaining what is Adobe Photoshop in detail. I know I explained it in what is Adobe Creative Cloud versus Adobe Creative Suite. Now I'm going to explain Photoshop Creative Cloud in particular and what makes it distinct from Adobe Photoshop Creative Suite. Anyway, let's get started. Alright. Now we have my desktop. Again, let's just open up Adobe Photoshop and get straight into it. Alright, so just gotta load this up. This is 2019, so it's old. It's older, so it's not as good as the new kinds, but the new kinds don't run on my computer too well. Probably RAM, or it's something, maybe just the system itself. So anyway, you got your basic interfaces. Oh, here, let's just import. So Zeta is coming my way, and I have a picture of the track. I was actually going to Photoshop this earlier to make this little 1 right here into a 5, a category 5. So why don't we do that real quick? So we want the same font so it looks realistic somehow. Alright, so we're going to go to type, match font. Now we're just gonna crop it to where the font. Oh. Alright, I don't find one. I don't know why it's not. Alright, we'll just go with the basic, because I'm sure the news companies don't even do it that well. So anyway, we're just gonna get. Alright. Well, first we got a content aware fill, because. Oh wait, no. I don't need the whole entire little swirl thing. Just need the one filled. So Shift and F5 on anything will automatically bring up the fill menu. You have a bunch of options here for that. So just content aware. See, now it's a category 0 right now, but I don't want it to be a category 0 for the sake of me making people go crazy. There's white. Alright, so just go with. Okay, this was when I was making the cover yesterday for the video that's actually premiering today, as at the time of this filming, October 28th. Okay, we'll put a. Okay. Commit the text. You can always use the escape key if you have that in preferences, like you put that on in the type preferences. Or maybe I should keep it like just trying to make it believable. Now, if I saw that, would I freak out? I think so, but it doesn't look too much like it. So therefore, we must do a layer style. So drop shadow. Alright, well that's good enough, I think. I mean, look, you look at it and you're like, oh crap, there's a category 5 hurricane. I wouldn't suggest actually doing this. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. It's a Cat 2 right now, and I may not be able to film for a couple of days. So if I don't put something out for a few days, just know that I'm not within the cone of uncertainty, but they're saying that it's potential that for tropical storm force winds in my area to lose power, so that's why I won't be able to film for a few days. So anyway, that's why you may not hear from me for a few days, but hopefully that doesn't happen, and hopefully we'll be fine. So anyway, yeah, that's just the... yeah. Now an overview of what is it. So Adobe Photoshop Creative Cloud is subscription based, and it is a photo manipulation, graphics design, and art software. It goes for the same price as I mentioned before. There's actually multiple plans, so it's not only $20.99. If you choose the Adobe's photography plan, then you get this, Adobe Lightroom Classic, and Adobe Bridge, and of course Adobe Photoshop for $10 a month. All those apps in one bundle. So it's very good. I would recommend that. It's because I don't have that plan. I have an enterprise plan, but see I'll show you. You got Lightroom, which is this is the cloud-based version where you load it anywhere and you have your photos. This I would recommend if you like trying to do photography and going around places and all of that. And then you got Lightroom Classic, which is more of just a desktop where it's focused version. So yeah, that's just one of the plans, and then the other plan is the student plan, which I'm on with my school of choice, and they pay for everything. It's $20 a month per student. So if you want, I'll give you the PSD for this. Let me save it real quick. Alright. Yeah, just to see if you wanted it, to like see what I did and interact with it. That I would recommend. Like, just learn it, and it's good. So yeah, that's what Adobe Photoshop is. It is a very advanced program that it's one of my favorite software that I've ever used in my entire life. Like for art purposes, like games. This isn't a game. It's obvious. My favorite games are World of Warships and Minecraft. So I might do videos on that. So anyway, yeah, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Now the 3D stuff right here, that's where you need your VRAM and memory and all of that. And your processor, your graphics processor, which mine isn't the greatest. It's not a $1,000 gaming PC that has the world's greatest graphics cards. So yeah, I don't use it too much anyway. So yeah, just thank you for watching this video, and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully.